Alright guys, so it's been officially confirmed by the Dokkan Twitter account that Global is going to be getting the Strength Master Roshi next. Of course, both Global and JP are already synced up. There are a handful of units that we are currently missing that JP also have to actually have us fully synced up with no content missing. And as I said, DOKKANFEST Strength Master Roshi is going to be the next unit. So that means when we get the Halloween DOKKANFEST, not only are we going to have Master Roshi in the game, but then we're also going to have that Halloween DOKKANFEST going at the same time. So Master Roshi will lead Peppy Girls with Key +3, HP attack and defense plus 200%. Turtle School DB Saga category units will get Key +3, HP attack and defense plus 170. Then also give an additional HP attack and defense plus 30% for characters who also belong to the Bond of Master and Disciple or Kamehameha category. So activate the entrance animation upon the character's entry and reduces damage received by 30% for 7 turns from the character's entry turn. Now considering this lasts 7 turns, that's so long to the point where you're probably going to see his damage reduction run out by the time you're getting near the end of the fight, or maybe a couple turns afterwards. So you're not actually going to be missing it for all that long. And then there's going to be like a turn or two, a rotation or two, where Roshi isn't actually on the rotation, so you won't actually miss it, as I said, for all that long. He starts the turn with attack and defense plus 150, then gains an additional attack and defense plus 150 and launches an additional super attack when performing a super attack. So Roshi will just have an outright guaranteed additional just for supering. Basically, buy one, get one free. Key +3 reduces damage received by 20% if there are 2 or more Turtle School category allies on the team, which of course within that 7 turns takes him up to damage reduction of 50%, which is very nice. He then gains an additional attack and defense plus 82% per Peppy Girls category ally attacking in the same turn, which with LR Bulma, the side banner Bulma, the Peppy Girls units coming out, it's quite easy to do. He then gains an additional attack plus 82% and has a 50% chance to perform a crit when there's an ally whose name includes Bulma, which again is the LR and the side banner unit, attacking in the same turn. And then Turtle School or Peppy Girls category units will get Key +2, attack and defense plus 50%. So not only does Roshi have a built-in crit for free, and then 50% damage reduction essentially for 7 turns, but he then also has built-in crit and then support. So he's actually a very nice unit, and probably as a DOKKANFEST even worked very, very well in slot 3, especially on top of LR Bulma's support as well. He's supplying a lot of the units that go under his leader skill with a ton of extra support. His link skills: Turtle School, Int Fighter, Supreme Warrior, Kamehameha, World Tournament Champion, the Incredible Adventure, and Fierce Battle. He has an active skill which can be activated when HP is 70% or less, starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. Very nice either-or conditions, or and/or conditions. He'll recover 50% HP, and for 1 turn, all allies Key +3 and attack and defense plus 30%. So you essentially get half a free heal, and then again even more support, and again combined with LR Bulma, that's a ton of support on rotation. Like, I've seen some of the clips where you have LR Bulma, this guy on rotation, uses active skill, and then you have like a damage dealer sitting on the rotation as well, just put out big numbers. So he works really well as just a slot 3 support unit, even though he's a DOKKANFEST. He's just that good. His categories are Turtle School, DB Saga, Bond of Master and Disciple, Kamehameha, Full Power, Earthlings, Battle of Wits, Earthbred Fighters. Master Roshi does have unit super attacks, but the super attack effect he has by himself is a 30% attack and defense raise for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy. The first unit super attack he has can be activated when there is an ally whose name includes Goku, Youth, or Krillin Youth attacking in the same turn, where he'll stack attack by 30% and greatly raise defense by 50% for 1 turn. And then to get the final unit super attack, this can be activated when there is an ally whose name includes Bulma attacking in the same turn, which again is quite easy to do if you already have LR Bulma or do end up pulling for Roshi, and you do get the side banner Bulma, which is essentially the exact same as the first one. You stack attack, you'll greatly raise defense by 50% for 1 turn, and then cause immense damage to the enemy. Moving on to the side banner Bulma unit, which is actually specified to be a Bulma bunny unit. Quite annoying how they can differentiate her but not say DBS and DBZ Broly, even though they're actually 2 different characters. But here we are. So Bulma does start the turn with attack and defense plus 150%. She then gains an additional attack and defense plus 186 when performing a super attack. She then has a 50% chance to dodge. She'll launch an additional attack. There's a 50% chance of becoming a super. DB Saga, Earthbred Fighters, or Peppy Girls category units will get Ki plus 1, attack and defense plus 50%. Don't forget, you can then stack this on top of Roshi support, his active skill support, LR Bulma's support. The category you can essentially, or the team you can run with this Roshi, and then having all these units like this Bulma, Bunny on the team, the LR Bulma on the team, there's so much support going around. It's honestly insane. She then randomly changes Ki spheres of a certain type to rainbow Ki spheres when there are another 2 or more Earthbred Fighter category units on the team. She'll then have another additional chance of evading enemies' attack plus 10% within the turn before the character receives an attack, so that's what, 60% chance to dodge. She then gains an additional chance of evading enemies' attack plus 5% up to 20% with each attack evaded. So if she ends up dodging up to 20%, you will have a total of what, 80% chance to dodge? Yeah, the initial 50, she has the 10 here, 80% chance to dodge, which is almost guaranteed dodge, while having a built-in additional, while also giving very good support, and then also being a rainbow orb changer. So Bulma is also very good, and again, combine it on a category where you have Roshi and LR Bulma and some other units. It's a stacked category, man. It honestly is. Her link skills are Brainiacs, Money, 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 Solid Support, Battlefield Diva, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Ball's Fierce Battle. She goes on DB Saga, Peppy Girls, Dragon Ball Seekers, Earthlings, Earthbred Fighters. And on Super Attack, she'll raise attack and defense by 6% for 1 turn, cause supreme damage to the enemy, and Sill's Super Attack. Now, I've actually never really seen Roshi's animations, so these are basically new to me. But I'm hoping we're going to have like a Fat Boo kind of vibe, where it just kind of fits Roshi down to a T. We got the shine on the bald head.
Hello there. I'm Master Roshi, the Turtle Hermit.
I can't lie, the OST is very fitting. I mean, Roshi's throwing hands.
You should be moving, learning, playing, eating, and resting every day. That's the Turtle School way.
Oh, look at the Turtle School go, man. Hey, I can't lie, that's dope. That looks, hey, that was clean. That was clean. I like that a lot. No, that last bit was clean. I love how the entirety of his animations and the OST just fit Roshi down to a T. Can't believe I've never really seen those before. But let me know down in the comments if you're going to be summoning for Roshi. Again, this is going to be running alongside the Halloween banner, so you might want to split your stones accordingly, or maybe skip Roshi as a whole. But do let me know down in the comments if you're going to be summoning. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, have a great rest of your day, and peace.